Right, Cure Team, welcome back. We are back on Icarus, PS5, and when last we were here, we were ooh, that looks like nice armor. When last we were here, we had found a mine and done a spot of mining for a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper, and we'd had some challenges. Wasn't perfect. Right, wasn't perfect. Oh, there's rain coming. So we came down here and we chucked our stuff in the stone furnace, and now we have some copper ingots, some iron ingots, some copper nails, and some iron nails. But that is not all, because we have been over here on the anvil, and down there at the bottom you can see we actually have an iron pickaxe. So we are firmly in the Bronze Age, I guess is what it is telling us. We have iron, we have copper, and there are things to do. We have this, which is the masonry bench, which we're going to have a look at in a minute. We have this, which is the textiles bench, which is very much something that I wanted, because now I have a backpack over here that you can see, which is great, which added 6 inventory slots to our suit and gave us an extra 5 kg weight capacity. You can see we are now fully bone armored up, which is just fine. And quick sip of air. I didn't mean to close the window, but we can close the window. And outside, if I go and have a look outside, we also have the basic fishing bench at last, which is pretty good. The fence. Why did I put the fence there? A horse came strolling by, tenebrous, whatever you want to call it, came strolling by and attacked me, so I killed it. But I had a foal with it, so I tried to tame the foal, and I was in the process of that, and I thought, you know what, I'll just leave that, because I had other things to do, and I'll just fence it in, and it turns out the fence doesn't work for keeping foals in for some strange reason. So, what are we doing, and why are we here today? Well, apart from the upgrades that we've managed to get in place, and the things we've managed to do, and everything else, I wanted to convert this over to stone. Now, I had thought that we could use it as a kind of an upgrade, using L2, but that doesn't actually work. At least I don't think so. Oh no, we do have an upgrade. We have stone brick. We have scoria. I think we can we do stone? Missing upgrade piece. I think how this works is, if you go here, you'll see that we have a stone frame, we have a stone beam, we have a stone floor, and we have a stone wall. Let's start with walls. Let's start with the walls. So stone walls. So if we want stone walled, no, if we want a stone wall, we're gonna need 6 iron nails per wall, and 6 wood, and an awful lot of stone, and quite a bit of leather. Let us just start the experiment. We'll come over here and we'll grab some wood. So we'll bring some wood. We'll bring some leather. We have a little bit of stone. Don't worry. There's plenty of stone outside. So I've been harvesting a bit of stone. So there's plenty of stone outside. So if we want to do the wall, we need iron nails. So iron nails is what we need. I have some iron nails. I can always do more iron nails. How this works with iron nails is, if I was to pick up an iron ingot and go over here, there's a recipe and it says iron nails, and I could say, you know what, bro, go to your max, and I can leave the anvil to do it for itself. But if we have this, and we do the stone wall. Let's do the stone wall, and we'll let it make the stone wall. It takes a few seconds, and then we will go over there, and we will pick up said stone wall. Now, I would hope that... Oh, it says missing upgrade piece. So, I don't know what that means. So, if I want to do... That's stone brick. That's stone. Right. Aha! Success at last, because I had wondered and was worried at, you know, having to take walls apart and things. And it leaves a bit of a mess to start with, but we end up with a stone wall, which is considerably more durable. That was my anvil telling me, I think, that it had finished with a lot of nails. So, that's my plan. So, I need one... Let's start with the basic pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, that's an 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, that's a 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I need 21 of these, and I'm going to need a lot of stone, like a lot of stone, which is fine. We're probably not going to be able to do it all at once. I think we should be good. I think we should be good. I mean, I guess we might run out of wood. I don't know. Does it recover wood from the task that I'm asking it to do? So if I max it up, that's 9 out of 21. Was it 21? Who can remember? It seems like I accidentally did the wrong thing there, because it took all of my stuff over, and now I'm short of wood. Something occurred. Oh yeah, look, I've got it brought me that wood back, and if I destroy that, I can do that. I've got 58 wood. Right, that was a mistake on my part. Totally mistake on my part. Totally mistake on my part. But I have one piece, so I should be able to... the problem I've got here is upgrade. So the upgrade piece, this is the upgrade type. Will it automatically give me the window? Oh, it automatically will. It even knows to do that. Isn't that awesome? That is awesome. And like I said, I get these bits that I can bring back over here, and I can destroy those and get product. So I've got 8 so far. So hopefully I should be able to just go. Must repair first. I don't know. It said something about repairing there, and I just ignored it. Woo-wee. Right. So we're getting places. We're getting places. We're doing stuff. We need water. Probably don't need my torch on right now. Alrighty, and I can probably deconstruct that. Can I not deconstruct that? Why does it not letting me deconstruct that? Well, I don't really want to pick up. I wanted to deconstruct it, but it's for some reason give me a bit of earache about that. I don't know why. Anyway, I don't need it there. I can hear somebody clip-clopping around, and I've got some things to destroy. I'll recover some product from that, and I'll destroy that as well, and I'll recover some product from that. Right, let's see, what are we short on? Because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more of those. Thank you. What are we missing? Lots of stone? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Look, I've got some stone here. Should we grab 2? Right. 10 it says. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We're getting there with 10. It's not 12. See how good my math is. Quick drink. See, I knew you thought I didn't know math. And honestly, if I was the person talking, I'd wholly agree with me. Or something. Just working through some stuff. You know, you can definitely put some stone over there. Happy to throw some nails in the bench. Do you need anything else? Don't think so. Oh, for some reason we only got 11. Or for some reason we got 11. Not only got 11. For some reason we got 11. Clip clop. I was adding things. I don't know how they could possibly see me. I don't know how you could possibly see me. It's stone. And bosh, bosh, bosh. Must repair. Bosh. 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 And a short one. Right, okay. That's fine. Finey-o. Let us destroy those. Recover some resources, which is perfectly fine. Right, so we've got one more wall to do, and then we got these other angled walls, which is, there's a few of them. So, let's have a look at wall. What do we need? What are we short of? Short of stone again. That's why I was out mining a lot of stone earlier. Go away. Mowers. Honestly. Yeah, I got a bunch of stone, look. I got like 900 stone. Because I knew I was going to be doing this, which is great. I'm so much happier about having a stone house. Right, we just want one, I think. Don't think we need any more than one. Right. Upgrade. Right, so we got stone walls, which is great. Now then, we got these angles. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, that was my wall. These just come in one because you get different kinds of things. We need some leather. Leather. So, I think we should be good. How many can we do? We don't need 19. We said 7, didn't we? Why did you make it 8? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a passenger in this, just like everybody else, you know. Del boy. Rodney. Sorry, that's my bad David Jason. David Jason! You're probably all going, who the fuck is David Jason? Gig your anvil. Now, a time before time in a land far away. That's who David Jason was. That, and he was, of course, Danger Mouse. And Penfold. Cripes, DM! Again, a land before time. Very long time ago when I was a lot younger than I am now. Right, so in theory, this should still be the same. It's still stone. And oh, that one wants to repair. Oh, this is so much easier than the last time I did this. Well, the last time I was building, you know, which is a little bit trickier to do. Why did that not repair? Did that hold it all the way through? It did. Oh, also was repaired. Oh, I see you up there. That one doesn't need repaired. Get out of town. Right, and that one. Right, that's it, isn't it? I don't have any more. Oh, no, I ended up with one. Did I miscount? Me? No, I didn't. Me? Miscount? I don't have a missing upgrade piece. Look, I've got 7. Oh, no, these are all timber. Tell a lie. And I think I just... What did I do with those? Did I drop them? Where did they go? Oh, they went down there. That was a silly thing to do. What a mistake to make. Right, they all need destroyed though. We'll recover the resources because we'll use those for something, I'm sure. Right, so I was short of 1. That's how good my math was when I started this escapade. Right, so there you go. Right, now then. Stone roof. I don't know if that makes sense. like we've got this, which is great, you know, and that's my stuff. But stone roof, I don't know. Also, I should probably point out. I don't know who that red thing is. I should probably point out. Look, I got a lightning conductor. A lightning rod. Who is over there with the red eye? Don't know. A small creature. Possibly a bunny. Yeah, so that apparently has a 50-meter radius. And I reckon that's my entire house. I haven't had a lightning storm. Look at my house now. It's very Scottish. We've gone very Scottish or Shrek. One or the other. Very nice. It is very Scottish. Very rustic. Which is cool. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I do not mind that one bit. So, anyway, well then there's the floor to do, right? I mean, do we need to do the floor? Is it too much? Is it too much to do the floor? Do we hold on till we get something else to do the floor? Yeah, look, there is. There's a stone roof. There's also stone pillars, stone beams. I don't think, like I have these timber beams here, I don't think they've taken any damage since I've put them up. So I'm not convinced I need to replace those. I don't think it's, you know, I don't think, oh, that one's taken a little bit of damage. But, I mean, how much damage does a timber beam really take? During storm, I suppose. I've had a couple, like I say. Thousands. Why does that say 500? Was that a... That seems to be burnt or something. What's the story with that? That's not actually... What is that? What's going on there? I didn't put a beam there? What is that? Right, I'm ever so slightly confused. Can I make a timber beam here? No, it very definitely... There's very definitely something there, but why is it so different? Mr. C Money? Come está? Bienvenue, willkommen, wie geht's? So that's, I'm confused. You're joining me in a moment of confusion. I know you're surprised that I'm confused. Why does this upgrade type? It's saying that's a wall. That's not a wall. Merde at the minute. Yeah, I know, not surprised. You confused, sir? How could you possibly be? Alright. Oh, that was a thatch beam. What the heck was a thatch beam doing there? Right. I had obviously erred somewhere along the line. So let's get that in, and let us deconstruct that, and that's the wood beam, and get that in. Right, it's like my house, by the way. Look, I've been upgrading. We've gone very rustic Scotland. I'm just contemplating stone roofs, which seem like a bit of a weird thing to have a stone roof, but I can't do a turf roof, so I guess it's a durability thing. Stone can survive. I think it says here, stone can survive. No, it doesn't say here. Stone can survive, I think, a class 5 storm. So anyway, how many roof pieces would we need? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think like 16. So we would need 16 of these suckers. And currently I can do 5. I'm not sure what the limiting factor is, but I have a very strong suspicion that it's probably stone, which is fine. I'm just gonna nip outside and grab a drink of water. Water! Look, I've got fish in here, look. Fish, look at this. It's got a lovely knife, even though I've only just entered the Iron Age myself. And it's got some fancy looking gear. Which looks way beyond where I currently am in the grand scheme of development. But there you go. It's all part of the fun. All part of the fun. Right. So, yeah, alright. We've got 5 of those. Let's bring those across. And have a look at our hammer hardware. And we'll go stone, and we should be able to wash. Oh, it needs a repair. Wash. Right, what's that look like from the outside? Oh yeah, no, that's all right. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, I see you. What are you doing over there? Sneaky boar. I don't know, can I shoot you through here? That's right, you walk off. No, I can't. I think I hit the fence. I think like I literally hit the fence. Look at that. Perfect. Right, there you go. Oh, you're such a bore. What? I didn't say it. Oh, I didn't say it. Someone else said it. That was the truth of what was happening. Let's just take everything and we'll whack it till it's dead. I mean... There's one of them nasty horses. I know you'd like it. Look, don't give up the day job. Do not give up the day job. Do I have any wood in here? I don't think I do. I can probably chuck some wood in there. And that is raw meat, which we can probably get cooking. And some raw bacon, which we can probably get cooking. And I have those that I can destroy. I can destroy that. And I got some stuff. Right, okay. Where were we? Roof. What do I need? More stone. Gotcha. Look, I got plenty of it. Right. I always close my door because I don't want critters running in. This fence is rubbish. We're going to talk about that in a minute. About the state of that fence being rubbish. Getting stoned. Bada boom. How long were you working on that? Go on, own up. How long was that? A 5-minute job? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think was that 13. Don't confuse me when I'm trying to count. You know how bad I am. You know how bad I am. Ah, we're running out of nails. We're going to need some more nails. Is that the issue? We're going to want some more nails. Right. Oop. Oop. Oopala. Dush. Right. Let's just check before we do anything silly. Of course, it needs to be repaired. Of course it does. Right, you've been done. Ugh. You know, it just doesn't matter what I do. My math is going to be dreadful, and everybody's just going to have to live with that, especially me. Right, did we get all the iron nails? I think we did. Do we need more iron nails? We definitely do. So let's get some more iron nails in there, and we'll just max out the old nail count for right now. I'm gonna need them. I haven't brought all of the ore that I currently mined, and there's still plenty in the mine. I'd only really just started having a look at it and sort of picking up the ore that was, you know, literally immediately within sort of like close range. So there is quite a lot of I forgot now. How many do I need? One, two, there's 3 up here. That's 3. That's 4, and that's 5, 6, and 7. Right? Yeah. There's plenty more there. Is what I was going to get at. Oh, 6. Gonna be 1 short. That's gonna be annoying. Is it a nail thing? 110 nails, eh? Let's whop them over there. +2, don't forget. I'm not making 2 extra just because you know that I'm bad at math. I've got fur in here. Don't. Righty. Fiber, 100 sticks. Some more fiber, some wood, some stone. Some more sticks. Leather. Do you want some leather? Right, what are we short on? Oh, strike a light. Do I have any, like, small amounts of stone in here? No, I did leave them all outside. That's fine. That's what I was mining stone for. Don't want any critters running inside. Don't want none of them critters running inside. Right, 7. Me? Make fun? I don't think that. Surely you're mistaking me for somebody else. Alright, this is repair. Yeah, everything took a little bit of a bash. Missing upgrade. Well, I did a roof. Oh, it isn't a roof! It's a floor! I remember now, it's not actually a roof. That's right. You see, you didn't spot that, did you? So these 4 top pieces here are actually floors. Right. A little drinky. A little drinky poo. Right. bosh. Because what I want to do actually is I want to have a look at what the floor looks like, not from underneath. Adult tea. Yes, it's adult tea, otherwise called beer. Wait, that's fine. Right, okay, let's have a look outside at what this floor thing looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to replace my timber floor with a rough flag floor, to be honest. I think I'm happy with it the way it is, and my lightning conductor. So I think I'm probably ultimately happy with that as an upgrade, as a first basic upgrade. I'm guessing you can't do a stone door. No, I didn't think so. It wouldn't make sense to do a stone door. And I've said I don't think I need to do a stone beam. So, well, I'll see it. I'll see it. And I'll feel bad about it if I see it. We can destroy that. And we can destroy that for right now. And we can sort that, which is sorted. And there's some things here. I've got a lot of fiber already. I need bone, wood, and stone. I do not need that stuff. Has this finished cooking yet? Yes, it has. I definitely have a lot of food. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. And, you know, it just keeps going off. If I could sort out my inventory management a little bit here. Cooked meat can go over there. Spoiled food can go over there. That's it. That's it. That is. Better repair my hammer. Anything else I can repair? I need iron to repair that. And repair that. And what else did I want to make? There was something else I want to make. I know what it is. The question is, where the heck do I make it? Do I make it over here? Well, I don't think I do. Do I make it over here? I do. I wanted to make this. Wooden walls. This is going to become our very own fort and or fortress, is my intention. So what I would like to do is I would like to get rid of this thing because it doesn't work. At least it doesn't seem to work. Like I said, animals just wander through it for some random reason. What I would like to do is I would like to see if I can fortify this whole top. I don't think that hostile animals are spawning up here, like that boar that wandered off down the hill. I don't think they're spawning up here. I think they're, you know, and the moa. I think, that's a pronghorn. I think they're, what was that? An elephant? It's a bear. Go away! Go away. I'll shout it from over here. Go away! Quietly. Now it's howling like a wolf. Who does it think it is? Right, anyway. I would like to keep those critters out, and I think that means fence, but I think that means a lot of fence. By fence I mean wall, wooden wall fortification. So let's have a look. What do we need to do? Because I also, like I said, I want to get a it's getting dark in here. What time is it? 6:35. Is it that time already? Let's turn some ambient lighting on. May as well, we have some. What, this one's got no fuel? There you go, you have now. Yeah, it's looking nice. Looking nice. I think I can make rugs. Can I make rugs at the textile? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I can. I can make Arctic pelt. from wool. I don't know how to make wool. I haven't got wool. How do I get wool? I've got fur. I don't think I can make wool. I can... Yeah, I think... Isn't that making fur? You make fur from wool? What can you make from fur? Other than pack fuel bricks. Anyway, I can't. So... lots of nails and lots of rope. And the rope requires lots of fiber, which is fine, because I have an absolute ton of fiber. Oh no, it's on fire! It's on fire! The place is on fire! Where's me whacker? Oh no! I don't have enough space on me bottom bar. Ah, to get that up there. Look, whack! Heavens above. Right. Ooh, that one's a bit too close. Stop it. Is there a fire outside? Go outside. Set fire to my fishing bench. Ah! Right. It's the second close call with fire. What's happening over here? There's more fire occurring. Right. You're in the wrong place now. You were fine before, but I've obviously put something a little bit too close to you. And that's why we have the fire whacker. Right. Phew. I tell you. It's a close call with this fire sometimes. Right. I think it's fine there. And what happened to my fiber? Right. Pretty sure you're fine. But I'll keep my fire whacker about my person. What happened to that? Why did we miss that one? Ah, I tell you. Sometimes you can't get the help. What do I need here? Leather and iron nails. There's also one over here. But it's awfully close to that chest. Do we think? I'm worried that there's critters outside. Right, 51 nails. 51 nails. What else do I need? Leather. I close the windows because as long as the animals can't see me, we're good. But when they can see me, they get a little bit upset and tend to run at my house. Wrong thing. Right. One of object. Right. Let's just check. Stone. Bosh. Right, that's done. Excellent. Bit of a mess, but done. Alright, man. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for saying hi. I'll catch you later in the week. Do keep an eye out. There's once Human releases real soon. Yeah, I will see you soon, my friend. I will see you soon. Oh, some of these windows have taken a bit of a pounding. Right, they're good, that's good, he's good, they're all good, everybody's good. Dave. That one's fine. Right. Walls. I need a lot of rope. I honestly haven't got a clue. How many walls am I going to need? A lot, I suppose. I have not a lot of fiber anymore because I have used some fiber. There's some fiber, and there is also some fiber. So rope wise, what's the max? 27. Is that all? I feel a little bit miffed about that. How many? What's the recipe? How do I get to the recipe? It's 6. No, it's 12. It requires 12 at a time. That's a lot of rope. I mean, I suppose it's just a grind thing. There's plenty of fiber around the place. It's just something that needs doing. Why has it suddenly become 27? Was it always 27? It was 27, wasn't it? You know, it's hard being me. I should point out I have been up since 3 a.m. because I had to take someone to the airport. So I have been awake a long time, and my brain is the equivalent of cottage cheese. Right, so we got 27 rope. So how many of these could we in theory... Right, I feel that's a wood thing. And we do have some wood, which is fine. But what I would like to do is I would like to see what this stuff ultimately ends up looking like. And that also means... Oh, I need a drink. And possibly a bite to eat. I hope the horse didn't see me. I don't think it saw me. See, they don't see me as long as I'm in the house and the windows are shut. We'll do a bit of that. Put a bit of that on. Right, it looks like we're not in danger of fire there. I know we're not in danger of fire there. It looks like we're good now that we moved that. Oh, that was the fiber. Oh, that's fiber in my bench. Is it? No, it's gone. Just a weird hiccup. Right, we're back up. It's early in the morning, which is great. Probably gonna need to turn these off now. Turn you off. And turn you off. I wonder if we ever get to electricity generation. I wouldn't be at all surprised. I haven't looked up the tech tree. Right, so, did I pick up the wall? I did. I can also destroy that. Right, so we have a wall. What's a wall look like? I suppose the most immediate question is, where do we need a wall? So, I don't think anybody can get up this side, you know. So, the issue is, if I want to keep animals up here, I think we need to fortify the whole lot. I really do. I think one of the first places we need to fortify is this side. I think if we do this side, then we'll be pretty good. I mean, I suppose the benefit I have in doing it on this side is that I don't actually need to do straight lines. This is a bit weird. Why are you there? Why are you off to the side? Variant. A wall with gaps or a solid wall. Well, I want a solid wall, but I would like to be able to see it. How am I gonna... Because that's gonna make it really hard for me. Why is it off to the side? Why is it not in the middle? Is that an error of some description? Is it meant to be in the middle? I mean, this stuff was relatively easy because it was in the middle. Let me try again. Deploy. Diplodocus. Why is it off to the side? I don't understand. What's it doing that for? Hey? What's it doing that for? That makes me unhappy. How do I rotate it? Just out of interest. Oh, I could do that. And rotate it. Yeah, okay. Well, that's interesting, but I don't actually want to do that. Actually, forget that, because that's not where I want it to be. I want it to be... Oh, no, because I'm going to come across here. Right, where's that go? That's alright. It followed, more or less follows the wood. That snaps! Did you see that? Snaps, so it does. And I can, in theory, turn it. It just makes it very hard to do when I can't actually see it. Ooh. Honestly, it's all gone a bit Braveheart. Some rain. Right, so if I need some more of that stuff, and that's what it's going to look like, which is great. It looks exactly like... Go away! It looks exactly like what I think it's going to look like, which is awesome. What do I need crafting wise other than rope? Rope. Jon Snow. Some 9-inch nails and some more rope. Whee! Right, how many nails have we got? Got 100. I got 100 nails. And we need to make some more rope. Let's grab some more fiber. I can see we're going to require an awful lot of stuff. Why have I got iron ingots up here? Oh, I remember. I don't. Yeah, not a lot. No fiber left. No, we got sticks and stones. Got lots of sticks. Lots and lots of sticks. And we got a bunch of charcoal. Don't know why there's charcoal here either. And some leather. Right, charcoal can go in there. It's where it belongs. It belongeth in there. And there's a bunch of food in there. Right, so it's gonna get a bit dark and a bit blowy. Right, that, and 100 nails. So we need a bit of fiber in our diet. We need some fiber in our diet, and we need a bunch of wood, because it's gonna want lots of wood, and that's fine. Oh, my torch went out. Oh, bit of lag. Right. Right, there's 3 stacks of wood for a start. We can drop them in the bench, I think. And we got some fiber. I don't know why I put the nails away, to be honest. May as well take all 109. 109 nails. So we need rope. We can only make 3 right now. I already have 3. It doesn't recognize that. That's a bit weird. I have... Oh no, we need 12. 12 rope, of course. Of course, of course. How could I be so silly? Right, we got to grab some fiber. Is what we have to do. Is that moa over there? And some deer. Does this stuff have fiber in it if I deconstruct it? If I deconstruct you, what do I get? 4 fiber. Well, I get some fiber. I mean, I suppose I can just pick this up for right now and get some fiber back, because it doesn't do the job that I was hoping that it would do. It's not very good. I mean, it casually keeps animals out from wandering around, I suppose. But it does not keep them in. They seem to just be able to walk through it or hurdle it, whatever the situation is. And to be honest, I probably need the fiber a little bit more. I don't know how you get damaged by rain. I don't know what it is that I'm wearing. Is it acid rain? Bada boom. Sorry. It's just, it's a day for bad jokes today. Like I said, up since 3. We're just gonna have to live with it. Right. Oh no, it considers that it's probably not so bad now. I hear you, goat. I was going to say, I feel like chicken tonight. I don't. I feel like I'm going to have to put a wood wall around here as well, because I feel like, although I could make a separate corral out back, so that I don't spoil the view. So this is out back, just in case you didn't know. And I could perhaps make a corral out back somewhere, and then leave the view. See that we've got a little bit of a hinky doodah there. We've had some rain, so this will definitely have sorted itself out. I see we're running low on oxygen. Do we have any oxygen in the... No, we don't. Something else I'm going to have to get very shortly. Some more oxide. I've been busy working and doing stuff and thing. Right. Beg your pardon? Sounds like there's a werewolf out there. Right, how many, if any, I need more rope. 8, not a vast amount. It's definitely going to be a fiber thing. I can't believe at one stage how much fiber I had, and I'm just going to like whiz through it for rope. How many? 1. Yeah, definitely going to be a fiber thing. Right, Mr. Diplodocus. Right, so that, will that snap? It will snap. And are we, I can't, there's no way to look. I suppose what I can do is I can snap it there and then look. So we say, oh, okay. What if I put it like that? Right? There's a boar coming up here. You're such a... I mean, why are you guys so intent on climbing this place? I'm definitely sure I hit you. Thank you. Oh no, not that one. This one. Right. Bosh. Oops. Hey, now that's a thought. Can you make rope out of leather? What the heck? Right, can you make rope out of leather? Looks formidable. Right, house. Close the door. Something nasty will wander in and smash the place up. No you can't. It's a fiber thing. There's no alternative recipe. It is what it is, and that is what it is. So there. That can go there. Bone can go there. I don't really super need to be carrying stone around, or leather around, or sticks around. Carrying some antibiotic for purposes best known to myself, and I don't really think I need to be carrying any more wood around. Right, there's a lot of wood there. My fire whacker needs to go back in the place that it's supposed to be going into, and I need to go look for some fiber, and some oxide. Right. Bone spear. Oosh. Right. Kind of been around here. Will my fiber have come back? Because there's a lot of fiber out here. That's carrots. No, there was a lot of fiber out here. And now there is a lot less. Anyway. Let's see what we can find, shall we? You get stuff from Gorst, it seems. What I don't want to do is accidentally blunder into something like a bear. Chamois. Oh, gosh, we're gonna need so much fiber. There we go. But like I say, fiber is very abundant. Yeast, I now know what we need yeast for. Yeast is used for antibiotics. And that's also what you use silica for. Remember I said I didn't know what silica was for? Well, now I know. Antibiotics for some reason. Like 400 of these things now. I know. Well, we're probably alright. Are we alright with the oxide? It's not mission critical yet. Let's put it like that. Oh, I know where there is some. See around here. I think that's boar I hear. I don't think it's bear I hear. I do hear wolf. And wolf kills me with such a tricky pain. Old wolf. I hear heavy creature. we have a lot. So that's probably a good amount to be getting on with. Yeah, because the animals just seem to walk off the edge of there. They don't seem to care. They're just like, blah, 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 and off they go, walk off the edge a lot of the time. Hey, these rocks have come back. I mined these rocks out. Remember I was saying I don't know if rocks come back? I completely mined these out because I wanted stone for my upgrades. And those rocks have come back. Not all of the rocks have come back, but maybe it's a bit of a delayed thing, some of them coming back. So they have come back, which is interesting. Interesting. Right. Now then, rope. 54. Out of all of what we've got so far, 54. Right, okay, 54. Not a lot to say while we just wait for this to happen. There's stuff going on, I suppose. I suppose I could eat something. What are these gorse flowers for? Can be turned into a warming drink. Can they? I guess they probably qualify to go there then. And we have the yeast thing. I guess we'll put the yeast in there as well. Is this stone? Must have picked it up. And that's stuff. And like more sticks than I know what to do with. Can you burn sticks in a fire? You can, because I literally have so many of them. I think I can take my wood out and say sticks. That's probably the better use for sticks. I think that was it telling me that it had finished and not something breaking. Just checking. Just checking it wasn't something breaking. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That's good. How many can we do? 4. Well, you know, it's not 54. Yeah, sticks. Because I got lots of sticks. I was looking at this. Can you put sticks in here? You can put sticks in there. So all this fiber that I've been burning, don't need to. Look, I've got all these sticks. Let's reclaim some of that, shall we? And there's you. Swear I heard a critter sneaking around. They're sneaky, them critters. Sneaky. What's happening? Who's out here? Get away from my taters! It's you, wolf, down there. I see you! Right, anyway, this thing. Let's go and have a look. Right, Diplodocus. I'm okay with that. Oh, the sensitivity on the stick. Crazy. I mean, it kind... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It kind of knows what it's doing, doesn't it? I mean, it kind of gets the point. It kind of understands where I'm going with this whole thing. Right, so we're going around here. So that's the gestalt that we're going for. And the reason this is here is because we're going to be heading back that way. So So there. Oosh. I wonder if that's going to stop them coming up here. It should stop them from this part, although I think they'll probably just walk along this very narrow gap because I think that they're that annoying. There you go. Chateau LG. Complete with my simple missions stuff. Things to think about. Hello? Things to think about. What's the limiting factor here now? One more. Let's see what it says. Probably rope again, isn't it? No, it's nails this time. Okay. It's nearly rope. I need to pick that bit up. I often forget that I actually have to do that. It's not like crafting for yourself, you know. Well, let's see what happens with this one. Does it? It doesn't snap. So that's the snappy end. And then I have to do this that way. Like that. Right, so it snaps at one end only. Interesting, that's an interesting build mechanic. Right, is this going to keep critters off the mountaintop? I call it the mountaintop. What are we going to call this place? Bunny. And a deer. Its head down, looking weird. So yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see if they can see if that's going to keep them off the top. So we need some more nails. Nails. Right, we need 20 of that. Sorry. We'll go with the nail recipe. We'll max it out, and we'll let that go away and craft itself. We should probably just go and get some more fiber, shouldn't we? We're going to need it. I haven't really been over here. It's one of my projects to do. Is I want to build a fishing platform out here, which may end up being something more involved, a la kind of a bridge and fishing platform. But that can be something for. That can be a problem for future me, while the current me needs to deal with this, whatchamacallit, fencing situation and a bit of oxygen. I'm so tired from swimming across. Me and me iron pickaxe. Right. Right, we've got fiber to get. Lots and lots and lots of fiber. Go away, and horse. Moas and angry horses. Can all go away. Don't need to deal with it right now. Oh, that was berries. Deer. have been a deer making that noise. It's a funny noise! I do hear you. Swap that on there. Right, let's go back. We'll do a little bit of a build. Woo! Is that a wolf? Sneaking around. You see, he's walked down from up there. How the heck did he get up there? See them jump? Watch, can they jump? I see you. Yeah, he came from down here. So how the heck did he get up here? Sneaky fella. Right, rope. Let's get that going. Nails. Nails and wood. Don't need to worry about sticks so much. Sticks can go in there. Thank you very much, Lee. Stone and oxide is fine. Berry seeds, don't really care about. I suppose at some point I'm good. That was a lot of fiber seeds. At some point I'm going to do the garden plot things, but I want to get this area set up, and like I said, I want to see if I can capture, tame a horsey thing. Now that I have this, I think I can make like stuff from here, which is like, oh no, that's the ranching thing. I would need the ranching bench, but that's fine. Where's the tech tree? Where is the ranching bench? It's along here somewhere. It's tier 2, you Burke. There it is, ranching. See, I can make that. Some iron nails, some fur, some leather, some wood. Saddles, troughs, carts, and various feeds. You know, animal husbandry. That's what we want to get into. 3? Is that all? What is it this time? Rope again? What's the limiting factor here? Is it wood? Because I've got wood out here. Look, got plenty of wood. Actually, I don't. Got plenty of stone. Ah, the resource grind. Here. Right. Right, let's see if that helps. Yeah, it was a little bit. Yeah, we're a little bit of that, so it were. Right, come on, number 5. You better be alive. So, I'm kind of... So are they just walking around here? With this thing, here it is. Well, you know what? I think I can deconstruct that. Usually you can deconstruct it, but I can't seem to deconstruct it with my hammer. Triangle is for deconstruct, but it won't deconstruct it, this one. And it looks like it won't also let me pick it up. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Why is my triangle button not working? I don't want to do that. Right, well that's a bit of a bumper. Because what I need to do then is have a look at if I were to do that, how would I block it off? Like that, essentially, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be like that? Right, so you can't go round there, crazy creatures. And we're going to carry on. If I do that, they do jump though. I did say they are crazy jumpers, which put there, and then that one goes there. They say it's not bad, and it's like it does pick what appears to be relatively sensible. Yeah, so there's a bit of stuff around there, and that's fine. It's actually coming along a lot quicker than I thought. I thought it would be a lot more of a slog than it currently is, and I think that's fine. They're not going to be able to come around that way. It's quite a few. Quite a few. What do you say? It's not quite halfway? 40%? I think I'm only going to come around to here. Like, to this outcrop. And leave this open. Because they can't... I know they can't come up here. I've not seen them come up here. I don't know about the back bit. Because I see them quite a lot out here. So anyway. Let's have a look. What's our limiting factor? What resource do we need? Most of. What we need most is some more rope and some more wood. Right, alright. Okay. Well, let's consume some of that. And drink some of that. Probably going to be a storm coming soon. And oh, are you kidding? Oh, right in the face? That's gotta sting. Right, where'd the other one go? There you are. Whoosh. Thank you. Right, let's head over here. I see a bunch of fiber still over here in easy reach. And we'll also grab some trees while we're over here. Berries. Do. Better grab a stone because I'm going to need to repair my axe at some point. I'm absolutely sure. Oi oi. I can hear a strange humming. I don't know what that's about. Is there a bee's nest somewhere here? Or is it just ambient music in the very, very distant background? That's bees. That's what that noise is. I don't want them to get angry at me. Don't get angry at me. I'm minding my own beeswax. What's that? I was being attacked by one of them horses. I'm gonna stay away from them bees. I need honey for some stuff. I'm not exactly sure how you get it, other than get stung a lot. You know, these things happen. But it's something to try another time, maybe. I'm intent on trying to finish building this structure, if it's all the same to you. I've also seen stuff for tree sap, and I haven't found any of that or seen any of that. I don't know if it's directly harvested or if it's the kind of thing that you is a secondary product that you create from something. I don't exactly know about that one. I should probably look it up in the bestiary. What do they call it? The guide. Oh, that was berries. Finding it hard to see now. It's getting a bit dark. There was a piggy. Doesn't matter, dead now. Oh, and one of them horses as well. Leave me alone, would ya? I'm just trying to mind my own business. I don't need to be attacked by horses. Or bees. Really, I'm getting close to those bees. I really better be careful. I see you, horse. You know what? We got a bit of stuff. So let's leg it. Yum! I've been cut. Better deal with that. Oh. Right, there we go. It's getting quite dark. Getting quite dark. Right, put this on. What we got some raw meat and we got some bacon. Don't think you can cook berries. That'd be a bit weird. Would be weird. Would be weird. No, not you. You. Some seeds. Some description. Right, anyway. Anyway. Right, rope. An abundance of 42. That's a more sensible kind of a number than what we had previously. And we need a lot of wood, which is fine. We got 111, what looks to be 111 nails. How much have I got left here? I can still make another 100 odd nails out of iron before I need to go back up to the mine and grab some more ore and or mine some more ore, which is fine. Quick drink, pardon me. I did wonder, and I do see my experiences ticking up there. You do get experience for crafting items. Even if I'm not actively doing it, it's happening at my bench. You can see I'm getting 30 XP every time for a rope. Oh, I don't know what story with that one went rotten. Are you done? Did I hear you say you were done? Yeah, 48 rope. Right, and another 4 of those. What's the problem there? I think it's nails. So after saying that about nails, let's just nail a lot of them. That's a lot of nails. Take 30 for now. Move them over here. We'll get that sorted. Oh no, I think it was rope, was it? Not nails. No, didn't need to split stack. Oh, just doesn't matter. Just take the lot. And we'll go outside. And we'll see about deploying. Right. Maybe it might be a bit tricky in the dark. I think. Or not. Where does it go? It goes this way? More or less. How's this? Oh yeah, there's a hole there. Is that all of them? Yeah. That is the back section. There's not that much left to do. I thought it was going to take a lot longer than it's actually going to take. Which is good. This is going to be a rope thing. That's a lot of nails. That is a lot of nails. Right. Sort that. Nails, so we're short of rope. Leather can go over there. Sticks can go over there. Bone I need. Sticks can go over there. I don't need that. Don't need that much stone. Fur. We can put that on because we need some of that. And what's happening here? Still cooking. He's still cooking. I don't know why those sticks need to go there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oosh. Sleep. Right, stickity sticks. No room in there for sticks. There's sticks down there. What happened to those sticks? I thought there were like 100 sticks I picked up. Not? No? Didn't happen? Imagine it all in my brain. Right. So, carry on. Much of the same. I don't think I need wood. 205. That's 50. Oh, I might. If it's 50, that's only 4. So I'm gonna need wood, I'm gonna need fiber. So, much of the same. Eat that. And drink some of that. What do we need to repair? That needs repair. Oh, I don't have a stone. I'll just put it down. I'll have to get one down here. That horse is still over there. Oh, a flash storm. Well, this is going to be interesting. We'll just retire back to the safety of our hut. So, I haven't had a good chance to see how well this lightning conductor works. Because I'm also kind of conscious that maybe these walls are going to get struck as well, to be fair. So it's got a 50-meter radius, which is definitely the house, but definitely not the fence. So I want to see if the lightning actually hits this or not. Lightning rod, or is that not how it works? You don't actually get the visual of it striking the rod, it just doesn't hit your house. I best go inside because I'm taking damage. It doesn't look like that's how it works. You don't actually see the lightning hit the house, just like my house is protected. So like, you know, I haven't taken any damage. My steps are getting punished a bit. I can tell by the sound of creaking that they're taking a little bit of damage. There you go, bit of damage. I need to go and fix that. I feel like that's my fence. Is that my fence taking a bit of damage? Probably. It probably was. I tell you what though, since we put that fence up, I haven't had any critters come up here. I know it's only a short time frame. Time scale? Window? Duration? Whatever you want to call it. It's not very long. It's horrible outside. Which means if we're not at risk of being espied by critters, I can actually open my windows and actually see outside. Right. That's mostly that dealt with. Are we still going to take damage if we go outside? Oh yeah, we need to repair our steps. No, we're not. Yeah, flash storms are the worst. I wonder if I have to put a lightning conductor over here as well. Right, did that horse get lost? I think it did, didn't it? Right, come on then. Oh, my stamina's depleted. That's an unnecessary kind of sound. Right, I think we need at least a couple more trees down. And a bunch more fiber again. Woo-wee! And that's the bees, I reckon. So let's fell this tree this way. I just hit myself in the foot. Oh, it's a deer. Right, a bit more fibre. There is a lot of fibre out here. It is something you are not going to run short of, I don't think. That? It's a bit weird. Right, we carry on, we carry on, we carry on. Feel free to chip in, say anything, say hi, say how you do. Let us know what's happening. Do join in. I can wax on lyrical just by myself. It is more enjoyable when people chip in. Oh, it's gonna move. In the face. Right. Was I? Yes, I was working on a tree. Oh, come on, it's not that hard. Honestly, go away. I see you, or at least I did. Did that get me up a level? It did. Right, you people. I want to break free. Where is my stuff? This is all a bit of a distraction from what I was doing. Honestly. Right, what was I doing? Fiber. Was I fibering? I was, right. I've got like over 500 fiber. Is that like what we want? 500 fiber? I'm clearing a lot of this area out, which is fine, because it helps thin out the cover from the hostiles, if you know what I mean. Right. That's like 600. Just over 600. And we picked up some more wood. And we're nearly fully laden anyway. Is that going to be enough to see us through to the end, one wonders? Will this enable us to finish the fortress? Fortress LJ? I see we've got some deer down there. Ugh. Right. Anybody up here? Any creatures stuck up here? No. Excellent. I'm feeling very positive. Feeling very positive about the whole build. Feeling a lot more secure in what's going on. Right, 51. That seems like a fairly solid amount. And we've got 402 wood. Some of the things that I can organize is some stone. 100. Where, after me saying about feeling secure, how'd you get up here? How did you get up here? Did you climb up my stairs? The gates are shut. That's a bit of a worry. But when I saw him, he was on the stairs. So... harumph to you, sir. Like, proper harumph. I thought I'd solved the problem. Don't go creating one, will you? Right, we got 48 of those. Just 4. Blimey O'Reilly. It's just, there's so much stuff goes into making these fence things. Meat. There was like meatiosaurusness. Raw meat. That's raw meat. Seeds. Don't want that. And I don't want that. And there's some other, some leather. Leather. No. Yes. Yes. Right, have you done all 4? You must have. Right, let's have a look. You two, did you glitch your way up here or something? Right, let's have a look. Right, that. Too far to what? Too far to run? That's fine. Now I said I thought I only needed to go out as far as that outcrop. How many more have I got? I've got 2. What if I like put that there, it's right over the edge, and that one there, which is also over the edge. right? And I think we're done, because that's a drop. I don't think we're gonna need a. Although, did I say come out here? I feel like I did, didn't I? And other than that deer, I don't think I've seen anything else. So I think we're probably coolio. Which gives us a nice big wide open area, doesn't it? Look at that. That's a space. Like I said, we have this thing. So what does it take? I might make... I'm trying to think if I need to plant a couple more of these around the place. And how much does it take to make one of these? 10 copper ingots. And how many copper ingots have I got? I could make 2 more. I could make 2 more. Let's make 2 more. Should we make 2 more? Right. And I reckon, because this has some relative importance to me, can we put it on top of the fence? You can't put it on top of the fence. Okay. Well, that's alright. I mean, how far is 50 meters? I certainly think... I mean, I don't know what this thing uses as a unit of measurement. Yeah, I think this is like 30. So I reckon if I was to put that there, I could put it in the middle here. It would protect more things. Right? Right, we've got a few lightning rods around the place, because like I said, the lightning is the most damaging. And I think we need like one over here and one over there, so I think we need like 2 more. Which is fine. Where are you? And then I don't have... Let's... oh, we've got some talent points to spend and some stuff to spend in the tech tree. Because the... Oh, you know what I should do? I should have a look. I should have a look. You're right, I should have a look. The ranching station. You see, the ranching station, electronic food trough. The ranching station doesn't have inside its place inside its inventory a farm cart and a hoe. My gosh, you can get into like some interesting stuff. So this doesn't have... It doesn't have like a corral fence. That's what I'm kind of looking for. That's what I was kind of like looking for, was something like in a corralled fence. It has reinforced wood. It has panels. I don't want to go that far. You know, and down in tier 1 we have this fence, which I've said doesn't work. This wood building trim, just called trim. It's not actually a fence. So I don't think there's any other way to keep. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree. Maybe you just have to tame them, and when you've tamed them, they just sit there. I just don't know. Got wooden spikes, wooden walkways. A walkway and ramp set for the wood fortification walls. So that's so you can climb up and walk around. That makes sense. And you've got wooden hedgehogs, which is a defensive structure. I imagine this is more for like... This is a PvE game, not a PvP game. guess that maybe was the intent with that. And so on. Leather curtains, lightning rods, wooden cupboards, wall torches might be a good idea. Decorations and so on. So anyway, what do we want to do? 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 What is that? Is that rope from leather? Why is that locked? What do I need to unlock on my tech tree to unlock that? Yeah, why is that locked? Sorry. I've got 4 points available, but that is locked. Is there some restriction here that I don't know about? I don't see any. I don't see any immediate restrictions that I understand why that would be the case. I've unlocked everything else, and it seems to be running off the crafting, character crafting tier. So, not sure about that. I see here we've got like flame arrows. Look at that. Projects your position into the sky. Bone arrows, and so on. Wooden torches. I'm not bothered about tier 1. What I am bothered about is an iron axe, because we could do with an iron axe. Boosh, that's 1. What I might also be interested in doing is, what else have we got down here? This is the gardening plot. That is the skinning bench. This is the cooking station. You have the fireplace. Fire pit for a more homely feel. I wonder where I could put it. I could get rid of that window and just plonk it right here, I suppose. But again, it's a nice to have. It's nice to have. Focus on the things that we need. Focus on the things that we need. What do we need? Don't think we need that. We've got the stone furnace. We need that. We need the iron axe. I wanted 3 points available. I wanted I see here we've got, you know, stuff that we can make from things in relation to this object. Like I have said, items crafted. It unlocks honey and beeswax. This unlocks... I don't know where we get tree sap from. This is my main thing. Do we harvest tree sap with this thing? I hear a creature. Is there a creature out here? Or are you down there? No creatures out here, so you must be down there. Yeah, there you are. Good, you're staying out. Not a problem. Oh, decisions, huh? One of the decisions I wanted to make was I wanted a ranged weapon. I wanted a longbow and I wanted a flint arrow. That was something I wanted to do. I need iron ore to make a flint arrow. I think it is about time that we had a ranged weapon other than a javelin. Quite happy to keep using the javelin. I seem to be okay with it. It does seem to be working. In terms of what else is an absolute must-have with the last point, I really do feel like I want to get this ranching station up and running. Like I said, we want to see about these animals and whether I need to actually build a kind of a corral-y kind of affair for these creatures. Right, I don't think I've got any solo points available. I've just got talent points available. So on that, where are we with where are we? This is food decay. This is refills the hunger bar more rapidly. Planted crops grow faster. I've upgraded quite a few of these things. Increases wood from felling. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need much of that. What have we got here? Reduced encumbrance penalty. No, maybe not. Increased yield from oxygen from oxide nodes. That's not bad. Increased stone from mining. Increased yield from oxide nodes. Receive stone in addition to resources when mining. Reduces exotic weights. Well, we don't have any exotics. That's harvesting by hand. If we got out here any adventuring malarkey. Reduce thirst rate. What's this? Increased stamina. Increased base movement. Increased base health. Reduced oxygen consumption rate. Probably about time we increase base health again, isn't it? I would say. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and then let's go have a drink of water. Go have a drink of water. Right. Well, that's it. That's this build done. This was a nice little just a nice little upgrade. So we've got our Scottish, whatever you call it. It's not really a cabin anymore, is it? It's a whatever they call these things in Scotland that isn't a house. So yeah, it's looking very Scottish croft, I guess, or something like that. It's looking very nice, very robust with its severe winds, with its lightning conductor. And we've done this fence, well, palisade really, which hopefully will stop animals from wandering up here. And I've put in these lightning rods as well to try and protect. And I think I need another one over here, and I think I need another one about over here somewhere to protect my stuff out here. Yeah, and that's it. The next build I want to do is I want to go down there and I want to build a bridge between these two things, and I want to build like a fishing spot. Because I've now built this fishing bench, and I still haven't had the chance to use it because I've been too busy doing other things. So that's going to be it. I've got a drying rack where I can dry fish on. Maybe dried fish food lasts a little bit longer. And yeah, like I said, animal husbandry is something that we want to get on our list of things to do. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I'm wrapping it up here for tonight. It has been a long day. I have mentioned it has been a long day, so I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. And when I come back, we'll probably be ready to get in on some other stuff, like sorting out that maybe trying out this animal taming, animal husbandry malarkey. Because I have a feeling that it would be nice to have a horse to run around the map on. It's quite a long journey. I'm up here, and my mine is up here. I've died. And that takes that's a bit of a run, really. That is a bit of a journey. And I feel like maybe if we had a horse, this would be a little bit of a quicker journey. Because I'd like to explore a bit more, particularly in this quadrant. But it is a long journey. So there you go. That's some things to do. Other than that, I've got a little bit of resource gathering. I've used up a lot of stone in this build. I've used up a lot of wood in that build. And I need to replenish some of my wood supplies. I've used up a lot of my iron and copper. And I need to go and replenish some of that. So there's a few things which are just sort of grindy things that I need to do offline that you don't need to be bothered about. And I'll bring this stuff back, and we'll have a look at where to from here. One of the things which is a where to from here, which I think this is the longbow, something that I have to build on a bench. There's a funny kind of static electricity noise happening. That's not a longbow, is it? That's a wood bow. Where on earth is the longbow? something that I'm gonna have to go and find. I'm gonna have to go and find out. It is on the anvil, isn't it? On the anvil. Longbow. Wood, leather, and bone. But we need to build flint arrows. And that's going to require some iron ore, which we currently don't have any of. Sounds like my stairs are taking a bit of punishment. So anyway, that's that. I've got to crack on and I've got some things to do, and when I come back we'll have a few more other things to do. Thank you very much for joining me. If you have joined me, don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell notification. There will be other things coming out, this and some other interesting things. It's a busy couple of months. Everyone desperately trying to release games before Grand Theft Auto comes out. So there are a few interesting games coming out I will be jumping in and having a look at. Do feel free to join me for those. Do check out channel memberships. Do check out the rest of my channel and all of the various other things that I am doing. Feel free to drop a super thanks or anything else like that. And I will see you all for the next one real soon, shall I? Thank you. Ta-ta for now.